Hey guys, it's near the start of the month, so let's take a quick look at what my bullet journal looks like for the month. Let's just get it going. So I decided to do something a little bit different for the bullet journal this month, and I went with birds as my theme. So I printed off this picture of an eagle, and cool, it's March 2026. And then I did this chickens around a fence, chain link fence, as the calendar. Then I'm adding in some commitment tracking stuff, so I can actually explore how I track that a bit better in the bullet journal. So it's in with the goals. I forgot to write them in before starting filming. And then we've got my project tracker, which I've got this little key of things. I've got all these feathers next to boxes, and I think that it's going to be pretty good. I'm going to try and actually do more in the way of tracking things. So all of these feathers are going to get coloured in one of the 3 colours, and I think that that's a good way of doing things there. And then we've got another new thing that I decided to try and do, which is my dream diary. I'm going to try, and when I have a dream during this month, to write it down in here. And I've just got an owl on a branch because it's the most obvious nocturnal bird that there is. Then for week 1, we've got this. This is meant to be geese flying in formation, separating out the sun, the actual day from the stats and gratitude. And then for week 2, we've got Pokemon Troze / Shuffle, I think it's called. That's the sort of matching game, and that is the regional birds all in that style. So I had to make it up for these 2 because they've not been in one of those games. But we've got Pidgeot and Noctowl and Swellow, who looks kind of smug and horny almost to me. Then we've got Staraptor, Unpheasant Female, Talonflame, Toucanon, Corviknight and Kilowattrel. And then we've got, for week 3, just a bunch of different assorted characters. So we've got the Untitled Goose Game is the title page. We've got the title of it. Then we've got Woody the Woodpecker and the Roadrunner, and we've got, this is the Blood Elf Phoenix from Warcraft. This is the Hylian symbol from Legend of Zelda. Then we've got Laserbeak from Transformers, Feathers of McGraw from the Wallace and Gromit, Zazu from Lion King, the Penguins of Madagascar, and Pingu, because Pingu is awesome. Then for week 4, I've had to play around with doing some tape along this to try and keep it all together. This book is not the best for it, but this is Marvel based stuff. So this is Falcon versus Vulture, which is a matchup I've never seen in comics, and when I was looking it up to get reference, I couldn't find anything about it. So I'm surprised for 2 characters with fairly similar ideas and characters in so many ways. How have they never fought? But I'm actually quite proud of the way I did this, and I think it looks pretty good. Then for week 5, this is For the Birds. This is the bird based on the birds from that little short with them all on the telephone wire, and I think it looks pretty good. And it could be a lot better probably, but it's pretty good. Then for week 6, we've got Hawkmon from Digimon and the 2 armor Digi-Eggs that they use. So this is the Digi-Egg of Love, and this is the Digi-Egg of Sincerity, which turn Hawkmon into Wholesomon and Shurimon respectively. Then for another new thing that we're doing this month, I am doing a nature log. I'm going to just keep an eye on what nature I've seen in the world, and I've just surrounded that with bird footprints, and I think that looks pretty effective as a border. And then for the end here, we've got the media lists, and this is a nest with eggs in it, and the title here is made up of twigs, you might notice. Then we've got the actual ones here, and there's a reason why I've gone for 2 blue eggs here, which they are different from the rest. They are analog. They're not involving computers or electronics necessarily, and yeah, I'm hopeful that works out pretty well as being a differentiation from, you know, movies, video games, TV shows and videos being made compared to books read and board games played. Then for the monthly stats and favourites, this is Hawk and Dove from DC Comics, who I read a basic, I read much of a early run of them that I borrowed from the comic shop ages and ages and ages ago, and so I have quite a fond spot for them, and I think it's pretty good. Just doing the half and half faces, so it's effective, I would say. So that's what the bullet journal looked like for the month. I think it's a pretty damn good one, and I'm looking forward to just getting into it. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of the bullet journal. I would love to know, so tell me down there. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and that you remember to like and share it, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the thumbnails over there to see other videos by me, click on the link in the description down below to join my Discord, and I'll see you guys next time.